Hey everyone, we're at Lowe's today and I am on a hunt for, what? There's a bug outside. I'm on a hunt for a heartleaf philodendron, so hopefully I find one, but we'll see how that goes. And let's check out their plant section as we are wont to do. Okay, so they have so many cool plants here. Right here we have a Chinese evergreen. The nice little pinky ones for $19.98. There is a Peperomia. I don't know what kind, but it's a caperata. And there's even more here with different colors. And they're kind of in a big pot, like a 6-inch pot. There are some beautiful adansonii here. These are so full and luscious. Look at these fenestrated leaves. That is so pretty. Adansonii are so pretty. Oh my gosh. $19.98. And above there's Pothos. There's just a bunch of Pothos here, and these are like the bang for your buck because these are like $12.98, and some of them are just so long, so you could propagate it, make it full if you don't want a long one. And then here are some peace lilies. There's a bunch of peace lilies here, and they're all blooming. I've never seen so many peace lilies bloom. We'll see it later on, but these are $14.98, kind of like smaller leaves, more like stretched looking. Little pommy palms. And some ferns. These are $12.98. Down here are just more Dracaenas. They're all $12.98 too. Very colorful. There's little baby Fiddle Leaf Figs. This one is just kind of climbing though compared to the rest. Right? It's so, I like this one because this one is like nice and well rounded. And then here is one of the sorriest ZZ plants I've ever seen. What is this? There's like 4 tiny stems. What is going on here? $14.98 for this. That's no. And on this side are all the spring cactuses. Wow, so pretty. The small ones are $5.98 and the bigger ones are $12.98. I feel like this one is gonna be orange, which is such a pretty color. But yeah, you can see whatever colors. They're not bloomed yet, so, but I really think the blue ones would be so good, or even the pink ones. And then over here, there's just one singular lemon lime pothos, neon pothos, and it doesn't have the price. Oh, it's $22.98. Of course, because of the pot, and there's some fake moss inside for some reason. Okay, but here are the peace lilies. Look at all those. Oh my gosh, they're huge. These are literally really big ones. They're $26.98 for these big mamas. Probably also for these snake plants too, $26.98. Yes, so they're the same price. That's good. There's also a ton of Dracaenas. They're just like full of plants. Outside too, there's so many gorgeous flowers. We're gonna look at the flowers today because they're just so pretty. I can't get over it. But these Dracaenas are $26.98 also. And then over here, some really pretty, I think these are Nanouk Tradescantias, and these are $4.98. Look at the color on them. They're like a, kind of like a neon purple looking. I think some of them are blooming too, but their flowers are kind of dead already. Let's see if we can find a flower. Not really, but really pretty color. It's all about the foliage. Doesn't matter if there's any flowers on it or not. And these are really big pots of polka dot plants. I really like these because I like when all the colors are mixed together. I feel like it just looks so beautiful and luscious. This is only $9.98 for this big pot of all the flavors you want. There's some little ferns, saddish little ferns. These ones look pretty luscious though. These are the smaller ones. We saw a bigger pot, but these are $5.98. And there's also spider plants. There's a reverse variegated and just the regular variegated ones for $19.98. Bigger pothos. Blue star fern, I think. And here are the burgundy rubber trees. These are $16.98. These have so many plants inside of them. There's like 5 stems in each, I'm telling you. That is really full. There's some ficuses, weeping figs. These are $9.98. And then I think these are more Dracaenas and some more ivies. And then even more Dracaenas. These ones have white variegation to them instead of yellow. They remind me of minty. They just feel minty looking to me. More little pom-poms. And a couple of Syngoniums. They have a pot inside. You always want to check. There's water pooling in there, which is not a good sign for the root rot situation. And here we have bromeliads. I don't know, I never thought of bromeliads as being like for spring until now. They're little 4-inch babies, but I don't know how much they are. They're so, like, how did I not see it before? They're so, like, summery, actually. They're summery. These are really pretty. And some African violets, of course, which are $4.98. Here are some bromeliad clusters. These are $29.98. $30 for a cluster. Or look at this huge cluster. These 3 are all in one. And they are $49.98, so like $10 more. What is going on in here? Is that a spider? I have a feeling that's something to do with spiders. That's creepy. Okay. But there's some more Fiddle Leaf Figs here for $29.98. This one's a little bit muddy. And they have started bringing in the birds of paradise, I've noticed. So they used to carry them outside, but I guess now they're inside for then they get the nice shade and everything. Here are some palms. These are $19.98. They're just inside. There's 3 in 1 for $16.98, which I think is really good. Doesn't really look to be too healthy, but I feel like they put out new leaves so quickly, like you won't even notice. And over here is the clearance section. These are 50% off. I don't think this is good. Like 50% off of $17. That's not like around $8 for these. I don't know. I feel like that's still kind of too much. Yeah, $10 for these. I guess for the pot, I'm telling you, they like add the pots and then the price goes up too much. I'd rather have a plant without a nice pot and have a cheaper price. Let me know how you feel about that, because they have just started putting out nice pots with plants, and I feel like if they didn't have the nice pot, the plant would be a lot cheaper. That's just what I'm thinking, but you could possibly enjoy getting the pots. Let me know what you think. And over here we have some Scindapsus pictus. Very cute. These are $5.98. Wow, that's really good for this. I would get that if I wanted one of these. And some more little polka dot plants. $4.98. Pothos down here. Sorry. And some bird's nest ferns for $16.98. This is what I'm talking about, how they have the pots now. There is a heartleaf philodendron, like what I'm looking for, but it's $17.98. But it's $17.98, and I feel like it would be a bunch cheaper if it didn't have this pot and this fake moss inside. Oh, here's one. I feel like it's supposed to be in a pot though. And it's very wet. It's dripping everywhere, as you can see. Yeah, I feel like this is in a pot like this, but someone took it out. So yeah, we have no idea how much it costs, but I feel like it's a lot more than it should be just being sold like this. They brought succulents and cacti inside too. When those flowers bloom, it's gonna be so cute. Oh, like this one. Right? We don't need these fake flowers. The real ones are so good. In this area, there's just a bunch of snake plants. And for some reason, the ZZ plants are just not looking too good. That makes me laugh. These Calatheas though, these are popping. Oh my gosh, look at her. Oh, that is so big. This is $19.98. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. And there's also some more little plants. There's some Syngoniums here. These are $9.98. Okay, and here, $24.98 for this rubber tree compared to the other big one. This pot is nice. I like that pot. We're outside now to look at the flowers. And do you see these? These are so pretty. How is this real, right? Oh my goodness. Petunias are just so pretty. Look how velvety these are. I think these are some of the coolest flowers ever. They literally look like a shooting star or something, like a comet. Do you see this? And there's little pink ones too. These are insane. These are called, this is what they're called. That is just so pretty. Okay, well, I think those are the coolest flowers that are out here. These ones are yellow, so this one is literally like a shooting star or a comet. Wow. These flowers here, they look like they belong in Willy Wonka land. Like these look like candies or something. Okay guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how you feel about these like fancy pots with these plants inside, making it kind of more expensive. Like I said, I really liked when they were just in nursery pots and the price was lower, because I feel like you could buy your own pot and make it, you know, spruce it up to however you want. But I don't know, you might be a fan of these new pots. Some of them are really pretty though. Some of the pots are really nice. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!